Creature Commandos is the first official series in James Gunn's brand new DC universe, and I've got to say I absolutely loved the show. Now, Creature Commandos is pure, unfiltered James Gunn. It's wild, funny, emotional, and dripping with style. This is the first real look at the DCU under his creative control, following the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, and you can absolutely feel the same DNA here. It's an animated series, but don't let that fool you. The thing is dark, beautifully violent, and packed with heart. It follows a secret government team called Task Force M. Think Suicide Squad, but made up of literal monsters. And what a cast we've got. Indria Varma leads the team as the Bride, the fierce commanding head of the unit. Then we've got Sean Gunn, pulling double duty here, voicing both GI Robot, a Nazi-hunting military android, and Weasel, the chaotic rodent-like creature you'll remember from the Suicide Squad. Alan Tudyk voices Dr. Phosphorus, a glowing radioactive skeleton. Then we have Zoe Chow playing Nina Mazursky, a half-aquatic scientist who's as tragic as she is brilliant. Then of course there's the wonderful David Harbour as Eric Frankenstein, an absolutely phenomenal performance here. He's the sort of poetic, tormented version of Frankenstein monster who's obsessed with the bride. The dynamic gives the show some real heart and strange emotion. We've also got Frank Grillo as Rick Flag Sr., the father of Rick Flag Jr. from the Suicide Squad, and yes, he of course is also in Peacemaker. Maria Baklova plays Princess Yelena Rostovich, a royal heiress and one of the show's key antagonists, while Anya Chotra brings magic and menace as Cersei, a rogue Amazonian sorceress. And of course, Viola Davis is back as Amanda Waller, along with Steve Agee playing John Economos. So yes, the series is deeply tied with the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker worlds. The voice work is simply stunning. Every actor brings so much depth to their roles. The animation, well, it's gorgeous, stylized, cinematic, and surprisingly emotional. You can tell this isn't just a side project, it's the foundation of Gunn's new DC universe. Each episode is tightly paced, well written, and just filled with the trademark Gunn mix of absurd humor and heartfelt storytelling. It's adult animation at its best, unapologetic, violent, but deeply character-driven. Honestly, I loved every minute. It's the kind of show you finish and immediately want more. A few fun facts and connections for the DC fans. This is the first official project in James Gunn's Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters phase of the DCU. Creature Commandos actually originated from the 1980s DC Comics. Gunn's version keeps the spirit, but reimagines it completely. The series subtly sets up future storylines for Peacemaker Season 2 and even Superman, released in 2025. Yes, you'll hear the reference to both. And in true Gunn fashion, keep your eyes open for musical cues and nods to the Suicide Squad and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Creature Commandos gets a 9.5 out of 10 because it's stylish, hilarious, emotional, and beautifully twisted.